Fine. I like our black slang.
So, it's your...
It is my go. Okay. Why are black people so loud?
So loud?
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I don't know. Because, like, I be loud all the time. Well, sometimes. I don't know. I'm weird. Sometimes I'm, like, really, really quiet and won't say shit. And then the other time I'm, like, real loud. And then, like, somebody would think I'm yelling at them. And I'm like, no, I'm not yelling. Or I'm not mad. I'm just talking loud.
Talking loud is yelling.
No, it's not. Because a yell is like
aggressive.
I'm like mad and I'm yelling at you. But if I'm like talking, especially on a cell phone, it always sounds louder. Mm-hmm. It may can come off a little aggressive. But I don't be yelling. I'm just talking loud.
I don't know. I have to agree with you. Sometimes I definitely talk loud, but I know when to talk low. Like
I don't know how to talk like super low.
I know how to talk super low. I had to learn because I like, if I'm talking on the phone around a group of people, I don't like everybody to hear my conversation. So I'm speaking very low. But if I'm, I don't know, doing, especially if I'm having fun or, something
if
like
I'm
that.
hyped or something like just super loud.
Get pretty loud, but not aggressive. And I'm not talking about like when I'm aggressive. When I'm aggressive, of course, I'm loud as fuck. Mm-hmm. But like I can be excited and get loud,
mm-hmm.
Like sometimes I start when I be watching the podcasts and stuff, I be like, damn, I got real loud.
Mm-hmm.
Because I got excited and I just got loud. So
it's been a few times when I was talking to D, I don't know if you remember, you be like, oh, you so loud. And I didn't know. But it'll be like in a crowd of people, but I will be talking, not knowing that I'm like super fucking loud. Mm-hmm. And somebody got to tell me because I was just like, I was just hyped at the moment, I guess. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know either.
So what do y'all think about that though? Are black people always loud?
Shanita
is way fucking loud.
I mean, it's of course it's going to be examples, but I don't think I don't really believe in stereotypes because I know once you get to know people, mm-hmm. then they're different.
Stereotypes irritate me though.
Mm-hmm.
I mean that's something that like they have some slight basis, but it's like it's you can't say everybody. That's the thing. I don't like saying everybody. I like to try to get to know person.
Okay, so why is natural hair a political statement? Like, just because, like, I remember when I was doing natural. I'm not natural at the moment, but when I was natural, you so natural, and then like, and I can't stand when a white person trying to touch my head. Hell yeah! Get the fuck. Don't. First of all, I don't like when nobody touch my head, unless it's my man while I be fucking. Don't touch my head, unless you like doing my head because you like diet and shit. But I don't like that shit. Like, stop it. And just because I'm natural don't mean that I'm just I'm definitely pro-black. But that doesn't mean that just because I'm natural, like, I just don't want to put chemicals in my hair.
Mm-hmm. I'd be like, what statement are you trying to make?
Nothing.
I'm trying to not go.
I want to grow my hair.
$300 at the fucking hair salon. Like, what do you mean?
I don't want to put a perm in.
I don't want to get a Dominican blowout because that shit is going to mess up the texture of my hair when it's growing in. Like, exactly. What do you mean?
The only thing that don't mess up the texture of the hair is like when you bleach it and put a color in it. That doesn't mess up my texture, but anything else messes up the texture of my hair. Which is why I'm not natural right now, because I done fucked it up. But I'm going to go back to natural. And it's not for no damn statement. It's because I want my hair to grow out and be thick and long and curly.
I don't know. Especially like if you're talking to somebody and then they're like, why are you being so aggressive? And they be darting from your bush to your face. What? Is my hair talking on me?
Mm-hmm. Mm. Can I just touch it? Oh, you have really nice hair.
When I was in, what was they at? Poconos or Williamsburg, and she was like, them white people trying to touch her hair. I gave her all types of permissions to slap everybody's hand away. Don't touch my baby locks.
Man, why I used to work at Potbelly, they used to reach over the counter. And I ain't know what, I'm thinking maybe they're reaching for a cup. They're reaching to touch my hair. What are you doing? I could break your fucking finger right now. Like, move.
I think that should be
I think so too. They should get arrested for that shit.
Yeah.
Oh, did you see that when that Korean lady called the police because the black man was smoking?
Yeah.
Shit crazy. Shit is crazy.
I mean, I get that if you're not supposed to smoke there, then don't smoke there. But I also get, let me walk the fuck away so I won't catch cancer and die. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's different ways that you could go about that. Like, even if it says no smoking for 25 feet, just move. Move over a little bit. Take your kid and move over a little bit. It's no smoking at the bus stops, but whenever I'm walking past or if I'm at the bus stop, I don't say shit, you know what I'm saying? I roll my eyes, or sometimes I'll do like this so they can get the hint. But I'm not gonna call the police so they can get a ticket.
Right.
Like, people don't believe in de-escalating.
Yeah. I'm not gonna put myself in any kind of altercation that can be easily avoided. I'm not about to give you all my energy.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't my kid, because now my kid is right here. They hearing me fuss. They hearing you fuss. Then the police are coming, so it's like lights and cameras. I mean, not cameras. Lights and the little walkie-talkies going off. The police saying stuff. Like, it's way uncalled for to put a child in that kind of situation. And you never know if a person is crazy. They could beat you up before the police get there. And roll your baby down the street just to be petty. Because that's some shit I would do.
I would have pushed that damn stroller.
I would move your baby all the way down the street.
Just kicked it.
Because why aren't you minding your business? Or say it nicely. Hey, you know, can you not smoke right here? You know, my baby right here, and I really don't have anywhere else to stand. Please.
It's a whole fucking sidewalk, bitch. Move. When I'm sitting somewhere and somebody smoke, I get mad. I blow my breath. I might say something, but I'm getting up and I'm walking. I'm like, right. You could have went over there to smoke.
Right.
And sometimes they'll be like, oh, sorry, but they'll still smoke right there. Oh, and guess what I got to do? I got to move if I don't want to smell
my monkey ass if I don't want to.
Because I can't make them move. Am I going to fight them for smoking right there?
Right. Am I going to push them?
I thought about it.
They're going to get a ticket for smoking there, and I'm going to go to jail for assault.
Yeah, like, I'm not about to do that. But I'm going to talk shit. And if you're going to talk shit, then we're going to talk shit together. And then if we're going to do something, then we're going to do something.
Where we both either go to jail or we both walk away. Point blank period.
Right.
I don't know.
But anyway, go to jail.
Back to the question. Q, has anybody ever tried to touch your waves?
I would probably try to touch them if I didn't know.
Yeah.
I'd be like, ooh.
Yeah.
I would say it. I would be like, you have really, nice hair.
So no, like me, guys, they be like, "Damn, how you get your waves like that?" Not no gay stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you like guys touch your hair?
Nah.
He ain't say nobody touch his hair.
You just said.
He said guys'
when guys are patting your hair,
they don't pat. They just
wave it. They wave them waves.
They be giving comments like that.
Guys run their fingers through your
No,
hair.
they don't rub. They just.
He's so extra.
Yes,
so extra.
When did you let some guys? When was the last time this happened?
Not even be the random guy. It'd be family and stuff type stuff.
So, you been molested?
Never.
No, Lordy Jesus.
So it's okay, y'all. He ain't gonna do.
So what about the ladies, Q? Because you've been acting a little different lately. I know you've been having a lot of waves up in them waves.
Mm-hmm. What do you mean I'm acting differently?
Been getting a whole lot of cutty or something.
You getting cutty like this? You getting some more cutty?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, please the fifth. Yeah, all right. We talk about that.
When the last time you got some cutty, sir?
Last night.
No, it was like 3 weeks ago.
You was a lie.
I'm not.
Nah, because you be all glistening and shit over there.
What do you mean? It don't got nothing about a woman don't make me do this. It's myself.
Oh.
Okay. It's the glow up.
You know?
Yes, okay. I feel you.
Okay, all right. So my next one for stereotypes is, why is HIV connected to Black people? Like, ignorant white people be like, oh, Black people have HIV. What? First of all,
they connected to Africa.
No, first of all, they as if white people tried to kill off the Black race with HIV while they were still raping Black people, and then they spread it to themselves too. But it's not like it came from Africa. It was like, oh shit, HIV is the African disease. They bring it over here to America. No. This was a man-made disease that happened to get spreaded the wrong way because they were trying to kill off African Americans.
For a long time, though, I just thought that it came from Africa.
Because that's what we were told.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we were told.
That shit crazy.
You go to Africa, you're gonna get HIV. You go this place, you're gonna get this. What? You can go anywhere and get sick and die.
Mm-hmm.
But if it's people are living there, then whatever, they claim that you can go there and get is obviously a little livable. And when I say that, it's kind of skipping the subject a little bit because, like, people are like, oh, you can't go to Mexico because they got bad mosquitoes that'll get you sick. What? It's motherfuckers living there.
Mm-hmm.
That place is not extinct. So, you know what I'm saying? You can't go this place because this animal is gonna do blah, blah, blah.
Don't go swim with the dolphins because they're gonna rape you.
Why is people still there and doing this stuff?
That's true, though. They really do.
They do. Dolphins are crazy. I would never. But anyway, yeah. So anyway, you just gotta do just a small bit of research on different things. Like, no, all black people don't have HIV. Stupids. The hell. No, all gay people don't have it. No, it's not stemming from gay people. It's not stemming from women. No. A lot of people have HIV or STDs because they simply don't go get checked. Point blank.
It's not mainly gay people? Men?
No. It's people. It's people, not necessarily just gay men. Because a lot of women have it. And actually, a recent study showed that more women have it than men. Wow. In 2018, more women have it than men. But the thing is, it could be because this man is fucking another man, or it could be this man is fucking another woman.
Mm-hmm. I seen this story.
Just if you're gonna be fucking multiple people, just go get checked.
I seen the story where this girl, she went on vacation like some island, and then she met this guy, and it was like fucking the whole time. And so when she was leaving, he gave her a letter. He said to open it till she got on the plane. But when she got on the plane and she finally opened it, he was like, "Welcome to the world of HIV" or some shit like that. It was crazy. Like, first of all, why are you going over to some fucking island and not using nothing with some random ass person that you just met? I would have fucking went crazy. Like, I would have got off that. I don't even know what the fuck I would have did. But I'm not gonna put myself in that position. But like, I know a lot of people who fuck like randomly and then don't use shit.
Hold on. So you use condoms when you giving guys head?
Me?
Yeah.
Well, I don't suck dick often. So when I did, no, I didn't.
So did you get tested before?
Well, I sucked 3 people's dicks, and 2 of them was my boyfriend, and the other one wasn't. But I always get tested like every 6 months. What's
wrong with them? Did you did you ask them, did they get tested before you did?
No, I did not.
So you took a risk.
But we were together. I took a risk, but we were together, and we was already fucking without a condom. So I already got tested because I always go and get tested like every 6 months.
We're talking
regardless
about
of whatever.
You're talking about the guy.
Yeah, but see, the thing
I don't know.
I think we need to teach the younger
That's how
people
HIV
and
happens.
stuff, just in general. I guess people in general, because a lot of people don't know a lot about sex ed. But you should not go with the person to get checked, but you can easily pull out paperwork saying, "Hey, this is the last time I got checked." You know what I'm saying? Or you can just simply tell people, "Hey, hey, I know we just started talking or whatever, but this gets serious. I need you to go get tested and bring me back some results." And if the person get offended, then they get offended. Don't talk to them because I feel like they hiding something. Right. But if you know what I'm saying, if somebody asks me, can I go get tested and let them see my results? Okay, I'll bring you back my whole history. You know why? Because I go get tested often.
That's true. Like I haven't even been having sex, but I have a doctor's appointment coming up in the next couple of weeks to get tested again. For a physical anyway, but I'm going to get tested again, even though I'm not having sex, just because. And my doctor told me I have anxiety about that because I always get tested. But
it's not just about protecting yourself; it's about protecting people, just people in general. The stuff. Like when I was telling you that in PG, the stuff, everything went up by more than 25%. It's because we're not getting tested. Not because we're dirty and fucking multiple people. You can fuck one person. I was watching, it was a Lifetime movie a couple years ago. It was a lot of years ago, maybe 10 years ago. And it was about these high school people, and they were all kind of having sex with each other, and the whole school ended up getting syphilis.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
You seen that? And the whole school ended up getting syphilis. So, like, everybody... except like a little bit of people that didn't get it, but only like everybody had to go and get a shot for syphilis.
Mm-hmm.
Like they had to bring a whole team of doctors into the school. And one of the girls, she didn't have sex with any of them, but she sucked one of the guys' dick.
So,
and she got it.
if you suck a guy's dick and he don't come, can you still catch something if they got it?
Yes, because it's fluids, it's bodily fluids. Pre-cum is real.
You can get guys can get syphilis in their mouth.
Yes, according to that movie.
But that was it true though?
I think so. I think so.
So, but you can get any kind of disease in the mouth if you suck dick?
I don't think so.
Just syphilis.
You get herpes.
And possibly, herpes. I mean, yeah, herpes, and then possibly chlamydia.
Wow.
I'm not sure about the chlamydia.
If they don't come.
Any raw.
So if they do come and then you swallow it, do you get it in your whole body?
No, but you could probably have to get your throat. And even if it's not we are gonna have to look it up. But
Right.
I think even if it's not like say if it's chlamydia, right, and you swallow the stuff, even if you don't get chlamydia in your if you don't get chlamydia in your throat, I think you get some kind of infection.
Okay.
So you still have to take some kind of antibiotics. But
you
don't
probably die if your throat clogs up.
Shit,
You
I
can't
suck
breathe.
dick. But
So
I
you
eat
don't
pussy
what?
raw.
You eat what?
Pussy raw.
Oh.
You always have raw sex.
I am.
Like shit.
I'm always having raw sex.
Do y'all get tested?
I ate pussy too. Can I catch something?
I tested. I got tested a lot since I've been having sex with Kiki. I think Kiki only got tested once. But I get tested for personal reasons. I think I just like to make sure that I'm okay.
Right.
I know I'm not having sex with anybody else, but I want to make sure that I'm good. But when I was having sex with other people, yeah, I would go. Like, yeah, I would have sex with somebody, and then like that same week, I would be in a doctor's office doing a walk-in.
If it was a new person, I would definitely get.
And I'm especially paranoid and stuff about that because I have what's those things I get? Cold sores. I get cold sores. I've been getting cold sores since I was a baby. So I like to make sure that in case I get a cold sore, I'm not trying to kill you thinking that you gave me herpes when I only have a cold sore. You get what I'm saying? So that's why I go get it because I'm paranoid. But, other people just be like, nah, it's okay. But you can hold stuff. I was watching another movie. It was a movie where, what's that girl name that played in Scandal? The woman, the black woman.
I don't know her name.
Viola Davis.
Who?
Viola Davis.
No.
Is that how they get with murder?
No.
Kerry Watson.
Curry. She was played in a movie a few years ago. A lot of years ago. And anyway, her and her husband from college, they got married and all that stuff. And she couldn't have kids. And they was wondering why and stuff. So then she finally broke down and told him, like, she was like, I don't know if in high school or something or it was a freshman in college or something, she had sex with this guy. They didn't have sex again. She wasn't talking to nobody else, didn't fuck nobody else and stuff. I think she said 8 months or a year later or something like that, she had these real bad pains in her stomach. And she went to the doctor and they're like, oh, you have chlamydia. And it probably was more than a year or something like that. I can't really remember the movie. And I know it was a long time after the incident. And she went to the doctor. They're like, oh, you have chlamydia and you've had it too long and it's messed up your whatever. And then she couldn't have kids.
Oh my goodness.
That's a different movie. That wasn't a movie with Curry. But it was one of them movies. It was a long time ago. But anyway, and she couldn't have kids no more because she didn't know that she had it all that time. So that's why I like to go get checked out because stuff shows up years later. Especially stuff like HIV, herpes. That shit shows up years later. So you can have sex with somebody for the first time and then you have an outbreak and you think you got it from that person. You cursing them out. That person goes to the doctor and like, nah, I'm good. I'm good. Like, nah, there's some shit you had before me. You know what I'm saying? So you just got to be careful regardless, and don't be afraid to go get tested. Don't be afraid to ask somebody else, hey, can you go get tested before we have sex? Can you show me your results? And if they don't want to do it, then don't do them. You don't want to have sex with me that bad.
But nobody's going to go and get tested before they have sex. Because if you having sex with somebody, it's like randomly.
No,
I mean, not like a random person off the street, but if you like,
But you can tell somebody when you first meet them, when y'all getting to know each other, talking on the phone on the first date. Listen,
hey, it's Ronnie, and this is Reese.
Hey everybody, this is D. We want to thank you all for the support and tuning in. We want to make sure that you're following us on all our social medias. Hit the red subscribe button and don't forget that notification bell.
Thanks for the support.